ladies, you're clear on the rules, you know exactly what to expect from me. Touch gloves, you want to touch gloves? Have fun. Ready, ready.
Southpaw stance here for Sarah Collins. Talked about that in the fighter meetings. She's right-handed.
He knocked everybody out with that left hook, and you can see that natural power in Sarah Collins. It connects all the way through her posterior chain to that back foot. That strength from, oh, there it is. That strength from judo becomes power in mixed martial arts.
One thing you have to appreciate about Cyborg is the fact that her long career is it's so consistent.
Not an ideal start for Sarah, given the fact that this is a 5-round fight. She's already opened up a little bit, and that can be worked on now. She seems to be covering Cyborg's movement as well. That was a nice front kick. Like, not allowing Cyborg to win the outside track, and I think it's probably because of that. Interesting footwork.
Another thing we discussed in the fighter meetings about how Collins can get her judo to come into play in a fight like this. 2 minutes left to work. Right onto the back of Sarah Collins. Uses the right hand to punish her on the stand-up.
Just keeping it together in this first round under such pressure. She might be able to start rebuilding, but this is the dangerous Cyborg that we know.
She did land a good inside leg kick there, but it's one shot at a time. Cyborg tries the head kick. And again, those winging punches that have become a signature of her style.
The way into range, you see how she's closing the door and forcing Sarah to move to her power side. There's the inside low kick.
As Collins tried her own kick.
Good
straight
shot
right to the body.
Wow. I wonder if we're going to see Cyborg bring that left hook over the shoulder. The right hand there, though, for Sarah again. That inside low kick's brutal.
But now Collins has to worry about that as well.
Goes for her own inside low kick. Cyborg clearly has a lot of respect for Sarah Collins. We've seen her crash forward and again with that right hand. We've seen her be a lot more aggressive in the past. Fighter in front of her. It's a good front kick from Sarah Collins that gets caught, driven into the fence by Cyborg.
Collins in the southpaw stance again.
I like that inside low kick from Collins.
Another inside leg kick there from Cyborg.
Sarah's kind of trapped here a little bit. That was a good counter right hook, though. That'll break you down over 25 minutes. Big kick.
More aggression here in the second frame from Sarah Collins.
She needs more feints here. She's kind of getting stuck again. The other thing as well to consider, because Sarah Collins got such a good...
Nice takedown here on a caught kick from Collins.
But you don't really want to take them on the forearms either. And then the kick catch, drives forward. You can see how she's got control of that leg. She picks it up like a suitcase.
Plenty of time to work here. 3 minutes left in the round. And if you're looking for an equalizer in Sarah Collins' favor, it should be the ground game more than anything. She gives up so much experience in the striking arts.
Good elbow from Sarah Collins as she's looking to defend these arm bars.
Being the aggressor here. Left hand pounding at the ear of Sarah Collins. Climbing the guard to potentially set something up. Trying to lock down that left arm.
Again, she's stuffing that arm. Sarah Collins got to be cautious of a triangle. That was a good effort, but Sarah's so savvy to read that. Such a different problem to anything you've ever faced before. Size and power and aggression. Difficult to adjust to. I think sometimes it catches people off guard. And good body shot there from Cyborg. Followed by a knee.
Close of round 2 here in Lyon, France.
Outside low kick returned by Cyborg. Shut in the door. Nice. Straight right there.
Good flurry from Collins. Cyborg responds with a right hand of her own.
So we've got a little scratch under the eye of Cyborg. That's a great body kick again.
Drives that right shin and foot into the body of Sarah Collins.
It feels a little bit like Sarah Collins' game plan was based off working on whatever Cyborg threw at her. I'd like to see her be a bit more offensive here. Even if she's just threatening with takedowns, I think it could really make Cyborg work harder than she's choosing to. That judo over control into the armpit, she's exposed to those body knees. Oh, scarf hold position. Now, interestingly, we talked about this in the fighter interviews, and she was banned from doing this for a while. It's a very, we see it working really well in women's MMA. You can see she's got this here. Now, if Sarah Collins could force that near side arm down and trap it, she's
just a little hip in, and that'll break your arm.
Here it is, look. So you're going to probably see her try and force that hand down and trap it with the leg. And Cyborg knows it, which is why she's clinging onto it so well. Tries to scoot out of the back. Going to use the fence as well. Great control here by Sarah, but she needs to have a plan here because she's going to lose this position. And Cyborg's taking the back.
And that's why the scarf hold position was banned from Sarah Collins in training for a while. Here comes a choke attempt from Cyborg. She used the heel kicks to try and soften up the defense of Sarah Collins.
Your fingers out of gloves, Sarah. Get your fingers out of gloves.
Forearm right across the jaw, which can be a submission in its own right.
It's just a straight face bar here, but Cyborg's got the power for the squeeze.
There's a tap!
Oh, wow.
Third round submission for Cyborg and another championship.
That's the reason why a lot of people cycle this out of her game, because as soon as she gave that position, Cyborg was in the position to sink her hooks in. And the reality is the strength of Cyborg. She doesn't need to be under the neck. She's forearm across the face, and then she's going to slide this hand. She's going to change this grip. She's going to go full figure four position. Slide this hand into the bicep. There she goes, and now that's just face bar right across the jaw. Brutal position, but look, you're feeling pressure there. You're feeling that squeeze, that drive into your jaw. You're feeling like your jaw's going to dislocate there. It's a brutal position to get caught in. Man, another sub for Cyborg. Only the second of her MMA career, though.
21 knockouts now, 2 submissions.
And your winner by rear naked choke. And still, PFL Women's Featherweight Champion,